You ever get that feeling when watching a sport that you can do everything that these athletes do? You feel like you can bend it like Beckham or swim like Chad Leclerc? Yeah, me too. So today I'm out here with the South African hurdle sensation, Hano Bezuidenhout, to test my mettle on the track and field.
Hurdles is one of the most popular track and field events, but definitely not as easy as it looks on TV. At just 17 years old and currently ranked #1 in the country, Hano Bezuidenhout is sprinting towards athletic glory.
My mother is probably the reason I started with athletics, because she got mad at me one holiday in primary school because I was doing too much video games at home. So she forced me to come practice athletics, and it just stuck from there. We are encouraged at grade to participate in 2 sports, one in summer and one in winter. So during the summer I practice athletics, and then I switch over in winter to rugby. The thing I like about hurdles is because where other events are focused on speed or mostly endurance or maybe a combination of both, hurdles has a third aspect, which is technique. So it makes it more difficult and makes you have to work harder, and gives you more to improve on to beat your opponent.
Hano competes in both the 110-meter and 400-meter hurdles events. He's currently the fastest in the country in the medium distance, which utilizes the 3 aspects of hurdling: speed, endurance and technique.
To represent my country at under-17 level was a huge honor and a privilege, and it's something I'm very proud of. I consider myself the best, but in order to stay the best, I have to train like I'm second best and just stay humble and just practice hard and keep my head down, and hopefully obtain my current title. My big dream with hurdling is to one day participate in the Olympic Games, but in short term I'd like to get a scholarship so I can go study where I'd like, what I like.
Okay, so Hano, I've done my stretches. I feel like I'm ready for this. Can you give me some tips on how to navigate these hurdles?
What you're going to want to do is you want to clear the hurdle as fast as possible. So you have your lead leg and you have your rotational leg. The lead leg goes first and the rotational leg follows. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to take your lead leg and bring it as flat as possible, and then come back over with your rotational leg, keeping it straight in front, and then you need to keep your paces the same. Your stride length needs to be the same, so you reach the next hurdle with the same lead leg.
All right, so Hein, now I know how to navigate over the hurdle. How many paces am I looking at in between each hurdle?
You're aiming to run about 3 paces between each hurdle, but it differs from person to person. Let me demonstrate you how to do it.
With his final year of high school ahead and his determination to qualify for the Olympic Games, we won't be surprised to see this youngster hurdling into Rio.
Yes! Thank you, sir.
Well done.
Thank you, man.
Well done.
Dude, I don't know how you do it, and these are only the beginner hurdles.
Yeah.
It's actually crazy. Still only in grade 11 and ranked 9th out of all under-17s in the world. This is one youngster that's definitely going to be hurdling into South African athletics history books. Ladies and gentlemen, Hano Bezuidenhout. Remember the name.